Hello, beautiful. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here, for giving me a great big thumbs up on this video. That will help others find my content, and for hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. That will help keep you up to date on all my future uploads. And thank you for the amazing comments that everyone leaves me down below. I appreciate it so much. So today I am going to be chatting with you about shaving my face. It is something that I do once every about 10 days, or when I start to see a bit of that peach fuzz start to show up. And the reason for shaving my face is simply to get a better contact with the products that I'm using for moisturization, and makeup application just looks amazing. Then the bonus parts are that it feels so soft and smooth once it is finished. And the other benefit is that if I have little blemishes that have kind of almost healed up and whatnot, and there's little bits of dry skin and whatnot, it will help to slough that away and just give a smoother appearance to the skin. So I got this beautiful bag full of all these little razors. I do believe, oh goodness, I cannot remember how many, or there's 60 in that bag when I purchased them, and I cannot remember how much I paid for it. I will look it up online. It was on Amazon.ca, and I will link both the Canadian and the American websites for Amazon for this product down in the description box below. So you can go ahead and find these, but I absolutely love these. They are beautifully sharp, and I use them about 3 times. They are disposable. They are very inexpensive for the amount that I received in here. I think it was somewhere around $20, which is phenomenal if you think about it. I think that breaks it down to like 30 cents each kind of thing. But yeah, like I say, I will link it for you. So I like to make sure that all of my hair is pulled back so that I don't end up cutting my hair off, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden you got that little chunk and it's like, what happened to you, girl? The other thing is that I have just stepped out of the shower, and so I used my Clarisonic. My face is completely clean, it's washed, and yeah, so I am starting with a clean face. All right. And what I like to do is just start right up at the top, right around my hairline, and make short little motions, just slowly, and I can actually see the little tiny hairs falling away, and bring it all the way down. Now, one thing you want to do, make sure, is that when you get down to just above your eyebrow, that you move very carefully, because this is a razor and it cuts hair, and you can make a mistake and end up cutting your eyebrow off. Now, thankfully, I have not ever done that, but I have run into people who have, and I have enough problems with the fact that my overplucking in the late 90s took over my brow situation, so we don't want to remove any more in that area. But then what I like to do as well is come below the brow and just do these that I would normally pluck. That just makes that so easy. And of course I will just lightly go over this little blemish here, and that will clean that up just a little bit. And notice that I've got the blade pointed down. This is something that is going to make sure or ensure that you don't have a lot of black, thick hairs growing back. And I like to come over to this area as well, just around the ear, because there's some weird hair that can grow there sometimes, but I'm not sure if you can see that little tuft of hair that just came off. And then also, of course, right around my mustache area. Careful not to cut your lips. And on your nose, you do have hair that grows on your nose. Now ladies, if you do this on already yourself, there are some people I know who use like a shaving cream or some kind of special creams or lotions or whatever. Let me know what your process is, what you use, how you shave your face, or if this is not anything that you ever even thought about doing. Of course, then I come down here, down underneath my chin. For whatever reason, I seem to be very hairy down there. And then sometimes what I will do as well is just kind of back here as well and take away, see all this hair that's that's coming off. I'm not sure if you can see that. No, I don't think you can, but obviously I don't have that dark hair back there, but yeah, so that is really what I do. And as a disclaimer, please don't ever play with these things. Keep them out of the reach of your children, your toddlers. I know there's a lot of moms out there, and these blades are sharp. They do come with a protective cover, which is wonderful. So I just always make sure that that is sitting on there, and then I keep it in a little jar that has my little bits and bobs in here as well. So that is how I shave my face, and I'm gonna go wash off the excess hairs and all that just to make sure that I do have a clean face. But oh my goodness, that just feels so smooth. I'm so happy that I've done this today. It's gonna make it feel amazing when I put on my makeup. So thank you so much for joining me. I love every single one of you. Please say it with me, ladies. I am enough. All right, I will see you in my next upload.